Okay, so with the way the channel has really exploded this year by this channel's size, so it's a small channel in YouTube standards, but for what this channel is, the growth in the channel this year has been ridiculous, and the fact that we are now at that first stage of being able to earn revenue with memberships and super chats and super thanks and the potential to have merchandise, although the merchandise I think can wait for the time being. I don't think we've got enough subscribers and enough overall returning viewers for that, but that is ultimately a plan that I have. I thought I would set the channel and myself some goals and targets for the next 12 months going into 2025 and maybe even 2026. So the first goal that I want to hit, the first target that I want the channel to reach is that 2,000 subscriber milestone. There's a reason for that. And I've mentioned this in every subscriber update video where we've hit a subscriber milestone, or I do a regular update. Is that at 2,000 subscribers, as a Blackburn Rovers fan, so if you follow the English football and the English Football League at the moment, because both clubs are in the Championship, is I've got to wear a Burnley shirt in a live stream. And I don't know where I'm going to get a Burnley shirt from, but I've got to wear a Burnley kit. And it's all done tongue-in-cheek. I actually know some Burnley fans. I actually have really good banter with them. It's one of the oldest rivalries in the English game, if not the world game. And the rivalry predates the foundation of the Football League. So that's just how old that rivalry is. Both founders of the Football League back in 1888. Both have won the Football League. Both have won the FA Cup. So both clubs have had success. And so that is one of the goals and targets that I want to hit. Is that 2,000 subscriber milestone. I do believe that is achievable. I honestly do believe that. I think there's enough potential with the way the channel's grown this year to continue to grow and reach that, I would say, slightly unique little milestone, but I do believe the potential is there. We've seen this channel before reach targets really quickly and grow really quickly. 2018, 2017, late 2017, the whole of 2018 and into 2019, the channel grew really, really well. And so far over the last, I'm going to say 18 months, but especially the last 5-6 months, the channel growth has been sustained and is sometimes ridiculous how quickly, in the space of a day, nearly 100 subscribers in a day. So it is doable, and it will be a fun milestone to reach. With that, the fact that we have memberships and super chats and super thanks available, I want to get full. I mean full monetization with ad revenue as well. That's something that we haven't quite achieved yet, which basically means we need to get the watch hours up. I think the actual view counts are pretty good and pretty solid, but it'd be nice to get the watch hours up to reach that threshold in a 12-month period where we are eligible to apply for full monetization, and I believe we can do that. I believe that is attainable. This month has been a bit of a down month in regards to view counts and watch hours. It's been a bit of a static month, and it's starting to tick up again the last few days, because there's been some big sports stories that have occurred, but it has been a bit of a slow month this month, which I was expecting a bit of a slowdown at some point. The festive period again is another period where next month it's going to be a bit of a quiet month. I expect February to be a bit of a quiet month. January, however, I do expect to be a bit exciting because the European transfer window opens. There's going to be some big player movement. And again, at the same time, we've also got the NHL. That'll be a real key moment, midway point of the NHL season. And of course, we then have the build-up to the NRL and AFL seasons down in Australia. So there's a lot going on. We also have the Super Bowl in February as well. So there's a fair bit going on, but actually view counts and view hours actually drop between December and February. It's a bit of a slowdown because a lot of people spend a lot of money over the festive period, and YouTube views do tend to plateau a little bit. So, but that is again something linking into that I want to achieve is full monetization. On the channel membership side of things, I obviously do want to increase the amount of channel members. Even having 20, maybe 30 members, I think I'll be quite satisfied with that. But I'm going to keep it a bit more realistic at 20 members. I think we could do 20 members within the next 12 months. I think that's an achievable goal and target. And I would love to have more than that, but I want to keep it achievable and realistic. at the moment, the memberships are not where I would like them to be. I know we've had memberships available since August. It's not where I would like it to be, but it's still an available option for you guys, the viewers. If you want to subscribe, also think about maybe signing up for channel membership. It will actually go a long way into supporting this channel and helping this channel go self-sufficient. It really, really will. And that's something, again, I want to do, which is leading on to the final point, is towards the end of the next 12-month period, I want to be able to do this full time. I believe it is attainable, and it is doable. And don't get me wrong, look, I like having a day job, and I do actually like working. But if this was my full-time job, I would still enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing it now as a hobby, as a little side earner, and I would love to do this full time. And so, again, that's where that full monetization comes in, reaching that threshold of view hours. But also, if I could do this full time, I mean, that would be fantastic. I mean, I've been plugging away now for pushing 8 years next April. So 7.5 years I've been doing this. It started out as a personal vlog and it transformed into a sports channel. And yeah, I would love to do this full time. I really would. And it might be a gateway to other potential work opportunities. And so that would be something I would very strongly, if the right opportunity came along, with, I would love to do some form of sports commentary. I think I would love to do. But it may lead to other opportunities down the line. But even if it's a goal that I'm setting myself. Now, whether it's achievable in the next 12 months, who knows? But it would be nice to be able to do this full time and earn enough where I can live comfortably. I live by myself anyway, so it's not as if I've got to feed a family of four. So I live comfortably and I wouldn't divert my energies, but direct my energies full time, which means I can potentially create more content. And if I'm earning a good revenue from this, I can maybe turn my little apartment into a little bit more of a set and make it a little bit more YouTube friendly. Because at the moment it is a little bit cluttered in here, and I haven't really got any of my jersey collection out, any of my posters, scarves, hats. Maybe get some clothes rails or something you can nail to the wall, glue to the wall, and just start to turn this into a little bit more of a man cave rather than just a cave. Because honestly, my studio apartment really is just a messy cave. Because over there, got a lot of books on sports history, a lot of magazines. We have other merch, which I know other collectibles for the other channel, but we've got scarves, we've got posters, towels, hoodies, we've got jerseys, a whole range of sports memorabilia, and I would love to display it. So that's something else as well, but that also requires a bit of DIY and a bit of spending of money, something I don't have a lot of at the moment. But there we go, that's something that I'm just saying, these are channel goals and targets I've set for 2025, and I hope you guys can be part of that journey to achieving those goals and targets within the next 12 months, because without you guys, this channel's just a bloke in his mid-30s just rambling on about sport, and you guys make it worthwhile. I do enjoy doing this, even though it is a hobby at the moment. I've had my frustrations and my down spells, and I will admit that, but without you guys, this channel is just a bloke in his mid-30s rambling on aimlessly. I do enjoy making content for you guys, and there's a reason why I keep it simple. It means I can do the videos in one take, and I can get the videos uploaded quicker rather than having to spend a lot of time, which a lot of other YouTubers do. I want to be different. I want to be unique. So I think that the raw nature of my channel, in the sense that I do it all in one take, no bells and whistles with graphics and thumbnails, I just keep it simple, I think is also part of the appeal and the unique selling point of the channel. But there we go. So there we go, that's my little thoughts and channel update for targets and goals that I've set the channel for 2025, and hopefully you guys can be part of that journey to achieve them. But for me, for now, thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate your support as always, and do remember that there are memberships available. Super thanks and super chats are available when we do live streams. If you want to donate and give thanks, that would help a lot and is much appreciated. And if you are new here, please feel free to check out my playlists. There's plenty of playlists on a variety of different sports, and hit that subscribe button. But from me for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll have some more content for you guys very, very soon.